Okay, so you got your brand new Quanta Helix, you got your potentiometer it came with, and we got our timer with our surge protector. But you want your light to automatically ramp up and down, just like all the fancier lights do. We're going to show you exactly how to do that, and you're going to need two things. You're going to need the Profilux Light Wi-Fi. This thing costs $99, and you're going to need that breakout box that's right next to it. I don't typically like controllers on my tank, but this GHL Profilux Light Wi-Fi has quickly become my favorite. With the GHL controller being $99 and this breakout box being $36, I mean, for a controller, that is pennies based on what you're going to spend if you go get an Apex. Now, the breakout box comes with a cable, an RJ12 cable, that we will be eventually plugging into one of these two yellow ports on the Profilux Light Wi-Fi. Now, the first thing we're going to do is remove these two screws to get at the inside of our breakout box. You can wire yours into either side, but we'll be wiring into the left side terminals there. And we'll be using this adapter that came with your Quanta light that will eventually be plugging into where your potentiometer initially went. Now, because this is a single channel light, you only need to make two connections. And we'll be plugging the black wire into the 0 to 10 volt connection and the white wire into the ground exactly as shown here. If you accidentally switch these two wires, you will have no ramping effect. It will either be on or off. Don't ask me how I know that. And once our connections are made and our wire is secure, we're going to close our box back up real good, and we're going to securely attach it somewhere near our controller. This is where the RJ12 wire comes in. We're going to plug it into the port right next to where we attached our wires, and then we're going to plug the other end into the yellow port corresponding on the controller. Now we're going to plug the other end of that adapter into where our potentiometer initially went, and our whole system is set up and ready to go. Now that we have our light powered up and our controller connected to our light, we're going to go into our app and we're going to select our Profilux controller. I have mine here already set up, but what you're going to do is after you go through your initial startup, you're going to go into the main menu on the left and select 0 to 10 volt control. Then you're going to make sure that that control is set to illumination. Once we've set our 0 to 10 volt control to illumination, we're going to go back to the main menu and select illumination channels. When I first set mine up, there was a schedule already in here, so I just deleted that, but you're going to go in and you're just going to set your time points. Each time you make a new setting, you're going to hit apply at the bottom, and then we're going to save the whole thing in the main menu. And for this to work properly, you have to have a 0 start time and a 0% end time. If you've done everything exactly as I just showed you, your light will now ramp up and down to whatever you set it for. I'm going to have to figure out what else I can do with this GHL controller, and give us a like and a subscribe if you like this video, and we will see you in the next one.